The Science of Mind by Ernest Holmes, January 28th, read by Jean Perkle. A treatment is a spiritual entity in the mental world and is equipped with power and volition, as much power and volition as there is faith in it, given to, given to it by the mind of the one using it, and, operating through the law, it knows exactly how to work and what methods to use and just how to use them. We do not put the power into the word, but we do let the power of the law flow through it. And the one who most completely believes in this power will produce the best results. This is the law of cause and effect again. When one gives a treatment for right action and does not believe that right action will be the result, he makes his own treatment negative. Therefore, we should spend much time in convincing ourselves of the truth of our treatments. Now, this is not a power of will, but a power of choice. We do not put the power into the treatment, and we will take out of the treatment only as much as we believe in it. If one doubts his ability to give an effective treatment, he should specifically treat himself to remove this doubt. He should say something like this, but not necessarily these words: I am convinced that this word has power, and I firmly believe in it. I trust it to produce the right results in my life, or in the life of the one for whom I am using my word. We should work, not with anxiety, but with expectancy, not by coercion, but with conviction, not through compulsion, but in a state of conscious recognition and receptivity. We do not have to drive or push, but we must accept and believe. We should then leave everything to the law, expecting a full and complete proof of our faith. We shall not be disappointed nor chagrined, for the law is our faithful servant. One should treat any given proposition until he proves his principle, no matter how long it takes. We should treat until we get results, until there comes into our objective experience the actual outpouring of our subjective words. When working for someone else, speak the same or speak the name of this person into mind, then proceed with the treatment. Should someone come to you with a question, am I too old to find my rightful place? What are you as a practitioner to reply? You explain that there is no recognition of age in the truth, that everyone has his place in truth, that God does not withdraw himself from us at a certain age, for God is omnipresent. In this presence, every being is fully provided for at every age. A practitioner consciously removes the apparent obstruction and leaves a field open to a new influx of spirit. He resolves things into thoughts, dissolves the negative appearance in the condition by recognizing only perfection. The practitioner must know and must state there are no obstacles in the pathway of truth. He must know his word, being the activity of truth, removes all obstructions from the pathway of his patient, or the one for whom he is working. If the obstruction is a result of a hangover or a belief from past years, the practitioner must know that no past mistake can hinder or obstruct the flow of divine intelligence through God's idea, which is perfect man, manifesting the attributes of God in freedom, happiness, activity, and power, and that this truth is now made manifest in his life. The patient should try to be receptive, not to the will of the practitioner, but to the purpose of the universe. That is, the patient should expect results and should be willing to give up anything and everything that would hinder the demonstration. Perfect belief is the beginning and the end of all good mental work. The mental attitude of the practitioner is one of denial toward every false condition that opposes the principle of life as one of absolute perfection. God's word is perfect, and thus is the principle we have to demonstrate. Spiritual things must be spiritually discerned, and we are ready when we are ready and willing spiritually to discern, we shall find a we shall find a ready response from the invisible into the visible. Let us do our work consciously and thoroughly, and leave the results to the law, which is perfect. A new light is coming into the world. We are on the borderline of a new experience. The veil between spirit and matter is very thin. The invisible passes into visibility through our faith in it. A new science, a new religion, and a new philosophy are rapidly being developed. This is in line with the evolution of the Great Presence, and nothing can hinder its progress. It is useless as well as foolish to make any attempts to cover this principle or to hold it as a vested right of any religion, sect, or order. The truth will out. The truth will out, the Spirit will make itself known. Happy are we if we see these things which, from the foundation of the human race, have been longed for by all aspiring souls. True thought deals directly with first cause, and this science is the study of first cause, spirit, and sorry, let me reread that. True thought deals directly with first cause, and the science is the study of first cause, spirit, or the truth, that invisible essence, that ultimate stuff and intelligence from which everything comes, the power back of creation, the thing itself.